I think I can definitely say there's not that much junk in this trunk. Hi everyone, it's Angela. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if this is your first time here. Today I have a trunk club to share with you guys. I think this has got to be the smallest trunk I've ever gotten. It's so tiny. Despite the fact that that trunk was very small, I still got 10 items in there, but I'm not showing all 10 items because there were 3 that I would just absolutely say, no way, it's not my style, not even trying it on. So we're gonna do a shortened version of a trunk try on today, and I will show you, I think, about 7 of the items. If you haven't tried Trunk Club in the past, now is a perfect time because they're having such great sales. Nordstrom is having between 40 and 60% off, so that affects clothes that are going out in Trunk Club as well. Almost all the items that I got in my trunk today were on sale. So it's a great time to check them out. And not only are most of the clothes coming on sale, if you've never signed up for Trunk Club, you also get a $50 credit to use on whatever you want to keep in your trunk. So that's a great deal. If you're interested in checking Trunk Club out for yourself, I will leave all the details in my description box below, as well as a link for you to use so that you can sign up with that link and get your $50 credit. So let's get right into the try-ons. I'll be right back. Okay, here we go with the first item, which is this really pretty sweatshirt. Tie-dye is in the season, right? And I love the blue and the white combination together. I think it's really pretty. It's a very lightweight sweatshirt, so it's perfect to just throw on maybe at nighttime in the summer. And it's got a little bit of an extended rounded neck here. It's got the typical sweatshirt band at the bottom and around the sleeves. And give you a closer look of the coloring. Kind of reminds me of a sky full of clouds, doesn't it? Just the coloring and kind of the whimsical, just swirling of it. I don't know, it just reminds me of that. So pretty colors. This I think is an extra small. I feel like it's still a little bit roomy, but it's not bad. Let me show you the back. So what do you guys think of this first item? Okay, let's see what's next. Okay, so the next item are these linen shorts. And they do have some pockets on the side, which is nice, and pockets in the back as well that do not have a button or snap or anything that you have to worry about to get into them. I do like the length of these. I think the length is pretty good. I do like how I could tuck a tank top into these shorts and kind of have this little paper bag look going on here. It does have a little drawstring to tie them tighter. Here's what I don't like about them. So when you bend over, you've got all this kind of extra puffy material coming out here. So I don't really like all that loose material in the front. So that would be the reason why I would not keep these, but I do like the feel of them. They're really soft. The color would go with a lot. It's just that puffiness and that extra material in the front that's gonna make them a no for me. Okay, the next item I'm gonna put on with these shorts is this really cute tank top. I do like this, except the fact that it's super thin. Hence, the tank top underneath. So this is a really pretty, kind of like an aqua blue and pink combination tank top. And I do like the length of it. I do like underneath the arms, it is a little bit low. Your tank top or whatever you're wearing is gonna show underneath your arms a bit. I do like the V-neck, but literally, do you see that? That's how thin this sucker is. So you have to wear something underneath, pretty much. I really do like the color of this, and I could see this going with a lot during the summer, but I'm always gonna have to wear another layer underneath. I need to kind of think about that and see if would I really do that, or would I not pull for that for this as much because I gotta add another layer for it to work. Okay, let's see what's next. Okay, so here is the third item, another pair of linen type shorts. They're also from Caslon. A little bit of a different color, of course. It is kind of like a rust color, and the waistline is a little bit different because it's got an elastic band with the drawstring again, instead of like the paper bag look on the top of these. So again, these do have pockets on the side, or pockets on the sides, and pockets in the back, just like the last ones. So for me, there's two issues going on here. Number one is they're just too short for what I would feel comfortable wearing. They're shorter than the last ones for sure. And let me turn to the side again, because when you bend down, you got this funky puckering going on again, right by the pockets and in the front. So just the fit issue is just kind of weird with these shorts. So I'd always be playing with it, pulling it up so that you don't get the puckering. If you bend down to pick something over, you got all this extra material right there. That's just not a good look for me. So I don't need to accentuate this area right now. These are definitely gonna be a no for me as well, just because they just don't fit. They just don't fit well. They're not flattering on me at all. So for that reason, they're gonna be a no. Okay, let me show you another tank top and just put on with these shorts while we're here. This tank top is kind of a cool olivey gray color. And to show you without it being on, it's got this kind of cool button detail on both sides and with a little slit. It is definitely a thicker material, and in the back, do you see how it's got a little gathering at the top there in the back? It's definitely a quality material tank top. So, let's see what we think of this. Okay, length looks pretty good. And let's see, under the arms, I've got my other tank top still under here. I probably don't really need it because I feel like this is gonna still cover my bra. So that would be all right. Do like the V-neck in the front. And I like this cute little button detail on the side. It's a little flowy, so it's not gonna cling to me, which is great right now. So I don't know, what are we thinking about this one? Okay, let's check out what's next. You know what? It is a nice day out here in Michigan today. It's gonna be about 57. For us, that's kind of good. And so I thought, you know what? Before we finish up with my last couple of items, why don't we take an outdoor quarantine break? And I'll show you some of our beautiful Michigan outdoors. Okay, can anybody say squeezed into this dress? Yeah, I feel like it is just, especially up here, this dress is suffocating. It's really cute. I actually really like this dress. I think it's really cute, casual for summertime, but up here, this material is just not stretching enough for me. This is a small, and I think if I were to keep this, I'm gonna definitely have to size up to a medium because of this area here. And I normally don't have a problem with this area here. So, interestingly enough, But I do like the color of this. I like how the top is kind of almost like a tube top style material. And then it's got this little tiny ruffle here, and then your flowy mini dress here. I don't mind the length of this at all. Let me show you the back. I think it'd be a great dress for summertime. So it really is just a matter of getting the right size so it actually fits me and I don't look like I am squeezed into a dress that I'm not supposed to be in. So yeah, okay. So besides the fit of this dress, if I were to size up, what are you guys thinking about this dress? Should this be a keeper? Let me know. And then let me show you the last item that I wasn't fitting in at all, which actually might be okay because I'm not really a red girl. I don't have many red clothes at all. And there's a reason for that. I don't really feel they look that great on me. That red is a good color for me. But it's this little cute romper and it's got some detail on the bottom, which is cute. It's got a tie waist with an elastic band. And then it's got your sleeves with the same detail as on the bottom and V-neck. So it's really cute. If it came in a different color for me and if the sizing was different, then I could actually get it on and see if it looks good on me. But here's the problem with getting this on. There's no zipper anywhere to kind of give you more room to get this on. So you've got one snap in the back here, okay, to open up. And then you can kind of open up the little buttons in the front, but you need to basically get this on over your hips in order to pull this up, right? This is not going on over my hips without me being afraid of snapping the seams, okay? Which I'm not in for that today. So, that's not gonna work. This was a small, so I would at least have to try a medium for probably to even get it up over my hips. So because of the color, because of the fit issue, this is just gonna be a no, but I thought I would show it to you anyway, just in case you are looking for a red romper with some cute detail in it. So, all right, I will be right back and we're going to discuss what it is I should keep. All right, you guys, I just don't know. I am getting just a little bit frustrated lately with my subscription boxes, and I don't mean to be a downer, but I have not had the best luck lately. So, you know, and it's okay. Occasionally you're gonna get a box that you don't like, and that's all fine. It happens to all of us. But I've had a little string lately, and that's, I guess, just how it is, right? Sometimes you win and it's like, I want everything in the box, and sometimes you find nothing. But the one thing I am debating about is this terracotta colored dress that was just clearly way too tight on the top for me. So if I can get this in a medium, do you guys feel like I should keep this? I do really like the color. I never considered this color for myself, but I actually liked it on. And I think it's just a nice little cute dress for summertime, very casual but cute. So this is the only thing I'm debating on, unless you guys are calling me crazy and saw something else that I need to consider. If you did, let me know. I also wanted to ask you guys, how is everybody doing out there? I know this craziness seems sometimes to be never ending, and it's just going on, and you think, when are we gonna be done with this? When can I go back to work? When can I go back out shopping? You know, all that kind of stuff. When can I go out to dinner and just do things that we used to do? So it's a little bit crazy. At first, for me, it was like, oh, okay, you know, I'll just do my things at home and catch up on things that I've been wanting to do, clean some things. You know, it was kind of not too bad. So anyways, I hope that you all are staying well through this crazy time, and that you are not going crazy at home, and that you are staying safe and your families are staying safe and healthy especially. So while that is all for today's trunk, that is not all for what I have coming up. So I hope that you guys stay tuned. I have a trend send coming your way. I have an Amazon favorites video coming your way and a Stitch Fix. So just depending on when they all get here, I know that like you all, I am also waiting on boxes a little longer than usual. And then when they finally do come, I'm leaving them out in the garage for a couple of days at least until I bring them in and consider, you know, getting everything out, looking at it and starting to film. So it's a little bit lengthier of a process nowadays than it used to be. So anyways, I hope that you all are doing well, and I will see you soon in my next video. Bye. Bing bong.